I do think it should go outside the BBC.
I think we fork out a lot of money as it is for TV licence and things like that. Why should we have to pay for BBC One when ITV are paying for themselves?
Yeah, I think they should, yeah. It just seems fair. Because they're all providing the same service and, yeah, they're getting the money. I think they should share it.
They're not just the one people who we all watch, are there? There's loads of other channels, and if we're all paying a set TV licence, it should all go to spread out evenly across all of them, I think.
I do believe that, the commercial side, that the independent channels should raise their money by advertising revenue.
No, definitely not. I love watching the BBC because it has no adverts on it. ITV fund themselves by adverts, don't they? And I like not having adverts when I'm watching a TV programme.
I'd be worried about the quality of the BBC being diminished because I do enjoy BBC 4 and Radio 4 and programmes like that, and I'd be worried about it breaking into quality programmes for BBC.
Definitely, yeah, because I don't really watch BBC anyway, so it'd probably be better to fund better things.
I think that the BBC news format is probably better than the other channels like Sky and like ITV1. It's a personal preference really. I prefer to watch BBC News, watch BBC News 24 and obviously the local news on BBC One.
Having been up north, it's very important they have regional news because all the main news is London-centric. So if you live in Manchester, you could be forgiven for thinking that if it did, everything's around London.
I think it would probably be just sufficient with the BBC. They cover all the areas, don't they?
I think the regional areas of Britain have to be looked at more carefully. I was hearing recently that Reading and Portsmouth are in the same region, which is a bit bizarre.
Because news comes from a particular slant, it's like newspapers, like you're going to read the Times or the Independent or whatever, and you just want to read around, so you just don't get one person's opinion the whole time.
I think if it was just one channel, I don't think people like me would actually flick onto it because it would just be boring, so it's good because, you watch a bit of football and it'll come on and you see an advert and a few headlines, so you still keep in touch with it, so I think it's good that they have it on all the channels.
I think it's nice to have the choice, so you can have a broad view. So, yes, I definitely agree with having more than one regional station.
I don't think it's a bad idea to have the TV monopoly broken.